Yeah. My name's John Cheney, and I'm the CEO and founder of Workbooks CRM. I'd like to give you 3 examples how over the years I've had to change and adapt our sales and marketing strategy. Let's talk about the early days when we first launched Workbooks. We hired a digital marketing agency and spent a whole ton of money on pay-per-click advertising and generated loads and loads of leads. The agency was very excited and very happy with their results, but we could see in our CRM platform that those leads just weren't converting into pipeline and they weren't making it into real sales. The truth is, we'd wasted our marketing money. So we spent some time with the agency, adapted the way they were advertising, changed the focus, and over 3 or 4 months, the pipeline began to build and we began to see more and more of those opportunities convert into real sales. The key to that really is that we spent time analysing the top of our funnel to see what was working and what wasn't working. Then let me talk about when we launched in North America. So we invested some money, opened an office on the West Coast, and looked to scale our business in the States. But what we found after a few months was that conversion rates in North America were very different. The cadence of the sales processes seemed to be different. We could see that we were taking longer to convert each deal through the different parts of the sales process. So we spent some time with the US team working out why, and really it was all about training and education. They weren't as confident as the UK team, they didn't have the backing of the corporate entity, but with more training and more support, we were really able to change our conversion rates and begin to accelerate our sales in the States. Another good example would be we're into the French market. Now, France and the US, very different sorts of challenges. But again, when we started in France, what we could see is that we could generate pipeline, but we really struggled to close it. And when we looked at the analysis behind that, we could see that pricing actually was the key issue. France was just more price sensitive. So there we had to adapt our pricing strategy and change the way we sold the products so we can compete effectively in the French market. And I guess those are 3 examples, but the common thread there is that at every part of the sales process, we've always analysed what works and what doesn't. And we can use that knowledge to adapt and change the way the business operates, whether it's changing your pricing strategy, providing more support to your sales teams, or changing the way marketing operates. The analytics, the insight that we provide via CRM allows you fundamentally to grow your businesses more effectively, generate more revenues, and just be more successful.